Okay, so if you use Facebook and you upload pictures to Facebook, then you need to watch this, because I've seen too many people on Facebook fail at this. So I thought that as a public service, I would show you the proper way to take a picture of your cell phone. Okay, so say for example you got something like this mess right here, okay? So this is one of my fails at taking a picture of my cell phone. So you have your cool cell phone right here, which you want to show off to your friends, all of its cool features and all of its wonders and splendor. But then you have like all of this extra useless background around here that you don't want to see, but you still have it there anyway because you took a picture of your cell phone using your cell phone's camera, which you need to use a mirror in order to do that. So okay, so this tutorial is just basically going to show you how to get rid of this excess useless background and just keep the cool phone that you want to show off to the whole world. Okay, so what we're going to do here is use this here epic fail of a picture that I took. And once again, here's my cell phone, and here's all of this useless background. So let's get started. Alright, first thing you want to do is go here. It's going to say background on this layer. Oh, this is a Photoshop, by the way, in case you didn't know. We're going to double click here to upgrade this to a layer. See, because now we can mess with it, now we can do cool stuff to it. So the first thing we want to do is isolate the phone so that we can get rid of all of the useless background. So we're going to use this thing called a lasso tool. Now basically this lasso tool allows you to do a freehand selection. Okay, the problem with that is that it's not very accurate. You see, I have all this extra nonsense that I don't want there. So undo that, right click on here and go to magnetic lasso tool. Okay, now basically what that does, that allows you to select more complicated objects in your picture, like your phone or a car or your girlfriend or anything like that. So anyway, what you start doing is you click somewhere and then you use your hand and you start moving your mouse along every single curve of your phone or your girlfriend. I'm just gonna leave that joke open to interpretation. So you keep doing that until you get to the end. It's not gonna be exact, but it'll go along and select it as best as it can. So there you go. Now you have a pretty decent selection of your phone or of your selected girlfriend. Anyway, so now what we got to do is invert this so that this is not selected but the rest of the background is selected. Alright, inverse. Alright, now the background is selected. Now you hit delete and voila, you have just your phone. Now you can select inverse again to select this again, and you can go to edit free transform, and you can transform this any way you want. Now it's a cool big thing. You hit enter to do that, and then okay, so now let's say that you want to put like a background on your phone. So now you got this cool background picture, and then you can take this thing and you can drag it here. See, but now it's in front. Okay, so what you want to do, you want to drag this layer down beneath it, so now your background comes up from behind your phone, kind of like the way you come up from behind your this cool background selected behind your phone, and it's not big enough, so you may want to hit Control A to select the whole thing, and then go to edit and free transform, and then you can transform this thing to be like that, and transform it any way you like, and now it's there, it's on the whole picture. And then another cool thing that you can do, you hit enter to apply a transformation. And another thing you can do, you make make a new layer, and then you put like a starburst like behind your phone, you know what I mean? So you do this, you select the brush tool, and then you make this big, then you make this small, and then you select like yellow, and then that's too big, see? And then you can do that, and then you gotta make sure that layer is like between your background and your phone, and then you got this cool starburst, and now it exemplifies everything that your phone is, the coolness of your phone. That's what you're supposed to do. See? So that's it. That's that's all there is to it.